On Instablogs Global Report today, we talk about North Korea's submission of its nuclear plants and hopefully its removal from the US terror list. Also in the Global Report, 32 Tamil rebels killed in a new wave of fighting in Sri Lanka. Zimbabwe to face UK cricket ban. Wildlife and livelihoods at risk in Kenyan wetland biofuel project. And 2020 revives the Caribbean cricket. North Korea has finally agreed to submit its list of nuclear plants and materials to China. The US and other nations involved in the disarmament talk will review the declaration to see how much plutonium North Korea has produced. Our citizen journalist has the details.
This is Tristan, citizen journalist from South Korea for Instablogs. Amidst the initial hiccups, it now seems that diplomacy works with North Korea. If all goes according to plan, North Korea will submit a list of its nuclear plants and materials to Chinese officials, a venue which currently remains undisclosed. In return, the Bush administration has stated its willingness to lift economic sanctions from the North Korean economy. At least for now.
The United States has no illusions about the regime in Pyongyang. Yet we welcome today's development as one step in the multi-step process.
It will also remove North Korea from its official state sponsors of terrorism list. This step represents a major turning point in North Korea's relationship with the Bush administration. It is also a testament to the success of the ongoing six-party talks. The handover of these documents will be conducive to implementing a September 2005 agreement with the US, China, South Korea, Japan, and Russia to rid the Korean peninsula of atomic weapons. Suspicions still prevail on the smooth developments, as North Korea has a proven track record of breaking international agreements time and again. The Kim regime would further benefit from this newfound diplomatic recognition and aid to shore up its crumbling economy.
At least 32 ethnic Tamil rebels and 4 government soldiers lost their life as a fresh wave of fighting sparks in Sri Lanka's embattled northern region. Our CJ from Sri Lanka brings more on this.
This is Prabhat, citizen journalist for Instablogs from Sri Lanka. A new waves of fighting across Sri Lanka embelled northern regions killed at least 32 ethnic Tamil rebels from 4 government soldiers. But unofficial figures are pretty higher than that. It is feared that more than 75 people have lost their life. Fighting has escalated in recent months as government forces have tried to break in the Tamil Tigers' northern stronghold from the forefront. The government has pledged to capture rebels' territory and crush the insurgents by the end of the year.
UK is set to ban Zimbabwe's cricket team from touring England next year on moral grounds. The political turmoil and reports of social unrest under Robert Mugabe's regime have spurred the government into action. Our citizen journalist Rob reports from UK.
This is citizen journalist Rob of Instablogs.com in the United Kingdom. I have never been one to believe that sport and politics should ever be mixed. But when the authority in one country has so overpowered the population that the sport in question is under threat, then I fully understand why governments deem it necessary to make decisions for that sporting sector.
English Cricket Board, we want to ensure that Zimbabwe does not tour England next year, and we will call for other countries to join us in banning Zimbabwe from the 2020 international tournament.
And for the British government to decide that a tour of a Zimbabwean cricket side of England is to be cancelled, then I have no query with that. The Zimbabwean government should not send a team to tour the UK or play in the 2009 2020 World Cup tournament until that country has seen an effective government change.
Kenya has approved a controversial biofuel project that environmentalists say could destroy some of the country's most pristine wetlands. Our citizen journalist reports from Kenya.
This is Radha Joe, citizen journalist for Instablogs reporting from Kenya. Global food crises are not new for all of us, and its implication is not different in this part of the world. Global food crisis is a highly debatable issue for reasons being many, and one of them is use of food produce for biofuels. Kenya has approved a controversial biofuel project that will destroy some of the country's most pristine wetlands. More than 80 square miles of the Tana River Delta is scheduled to become sugarcane plantation, with much of the crop turned into ethanol in purpose-built factories. This project will prove to be an ecological and social disaster that can result in heavy drainage of the delta. Not only this, but it will seriously drain Kenya's priceless national asset, putting the livelihood of people living there in peril.
The invention of 2020 cricket is helping to preserve regional cricket, and this could very well be proved with the fact that cricket has once again hit the Caribbean beaches, where games like soccer has taken dominance. Reports are CJ from West Indies.
Hi, this is Sandy, a citizen journalist for Instablogs from West Indies. It was 25 years ago that West Indians lost its first One-Day Cricket World Cup, and since then it never achieved the title again. Not only that, but fans are also getting lost. Games like soccer has taken dominance over cricket, and nobody anymore likes to spend a day or a week watching cricket. The induction of 2020 format of cricket have started changing things. The change is good for everybody. The empty stadiums have started getting filled, and people have started following the game. And once again, kids can be seen playing cricket on beaches. 2020 programs have brought the professionalism to the Caribbean players, and a few more West Indians playing in Indian Premier League might have benefited the Caribbean games overall.
If you want your story to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your platform. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. This is it from the entire team of Global Reports. See you again with more updates.